Good morning, Suzanne. I'm just checking in with you after our consultation yesterday.
Good morning, June. Oh my God, I am just so in love with everything you did. I never imagined my makeup could look this amazing or last as long as it did.
Oh, I'm so happy to hear that you liked it.
You gave me exactly the look I envisioned for my wedding.
Oh, that's so great. I call that my mermaid look. It's extremely popular with all my brides. It's that soft, sun-kissed look that is so in right now. It enhances all of your natural features so well. It gives that more natural look that isn't so overly glam.
I never imagined it could look so natural when I actually had a ton of makeup on.
Well, that is true. Bridal makeup needs to last for up to 10 hours without budging, sometimes even more. I want all of my brides to look completely flawless through all of their pictures and ceremony, of course, but also through the reception, dancing all night, eating and drinking.
Well, everyone told me that you were the best hair and makeup artist around, and now I believe it. And I am so fortunate that you are actually available on my wedding date.
Yes, I do tend to get booked sometimes a year in advance or even more. And I have been holding your date for you. I actually did get another inquiry about that date. But like I told you, I hold the date until our consultation is over. And you can decide if you'd like to proceed.
Oh, I absolutely would like to proceed. I really love what you did with my makeup and my hair, too. Also, I felt such a great connection with you when you were telling me stories about Sam and your kids. You guys are where I hope Ryan and I are 5 or so years from now.
I really enjoyed getting to know you as well. I'm sure we'll have a lot of fun chatting on your big day. I'm so honored that you were going to let me share it with you. Sam and I didn't have a big fancy wedding. We eloped. So I love to live vicariously through all of my brides.
So what is the next step? A deposit?
Yes, I will apply the $100 you paid me for the consultation towards your deposit, like I said, and I do require a total of 50% to hold your day. So I will invoice you for an additional $300 due this week.
Of course, no problem. I will pay it right away. I don't want to risk losing you.
As long as I receive it this week, you are all set. And are you on Instagram by any chance?
I am.
Well, if you like, you can follow me there and watch the work I do at other weddings. I also work on sets for magazine shoots as well.
Wow, how cool.
I post everything I do there. If you see anything that you'd like for me to add to your look, you can let me know.
I am so excited. Thank you for everything.
Thank you for trusting me with your wedding.
June, please message me ASAP. I have something extremely important to discuss with you.
Oh, hi, Suzanne. Getting excited for your big day? What can I do for you?
Well, I am afraid I'm going to have to cancel. I no longer require your services.
Oh, no, I'm so sorry to hear that. What's going on? Have you changed your wedding plans?
No, my wedding plans are the same.
Oh, okay. So you're not going to get your hair and makeup done professionally then?
Of course I'm going to get my hair and makeup done professionally, but I am going with someone else.
A different hair and makeup artist. Oh, I see. May I ask why?
Well, I followed you on Instagram, like you suggested, and I was quite surprised and shocked, frankly, by what I also saw there.
Oh, really? I'm sorry, but I don't understand. All I post there is the work I do at weddings and photo shoots, and occasional pics of me and the family out and about.
Yes, exactly. Your family.
Yes? I'm sorry, I'm not following.
You know, that whole time we were talking during my consultation, and you were talking about Sam.
Yes?
Well, you conveniently left out the fact that Sam is a woman. I find it completely inappropriate that you didn't inform me that you are a gay makeup artist. And yes, I realize that this is a free country, and you're allowed to marry who you want. But my personal beliefs do not align with your chosen lifestyle. And I certainly cannot have you included as part of my special day. I mean, we're having a church wedding for crying out loud.
Wow. Okay, then. For the record, I have done the hair and makeup for hundreds of church weddings.
Well, you won't be doing it for mine. My family and I have certain standards of decency.
Uh-huh. Best of luck to you. Bye.
Wait 1 minute.
Yes?
Aren't you forgetting something?
What's that?
My $400 deposit. When can I expect that back?
Excuse me? My contract clearly states that the deposit is non-refundable.
Well, clearly that wouldn't apply to this situation.
Why not? You were the one choosing to cancel and use someone else. I have held this date open for you and turned away other business for that day.
So just book someone else for that day. It shouldn't be that hard.
Maybe I will, and maybe I won't. Most people don't book their wedding makeup as late as you did. And now another whole month has gone by. There's no guarantee I can book it now. Not to mention the time and expense involved in creating a full look for your consultation. $100 was towards that.
Yes, but if you had more honest business practices, we wouldn't be in this situation. And now I am going to have to go through the time and stress and expense of hiring a new person.
How did I do anything dishonest? You've got to be kidding me.
You didn't advertise yourself as a gay makeup artist. That seems deliberately deceitful.
Why do you keep calling me a gay makeup artist? I am a makeup artist, and I happen to be gay. One thing has nothing to do with the other. What am I supposed to do? Put a big rainbow flag on my website?
It's very obvious that you are failing to inform people of your lifestyle so that you can prey on unsuspecting brides like me. Aren't there enough gay weddings and, I don't know, drag shows you could go work on? You really have no business doing normal weddings.
Normal weddings? Wow.
I may have had to put my dress on in front of you. Been in my underwear. My bridesmaids as well. Ugh, it is disgustingly inappropriate.
Oh my God. Listen, at no time did I ever purposely try and cover up my sexual orientation. There are pics of me and my family, me and my wife, all over the internet. So maybe, if you're determined to be a homophobic bigot, you should do a little more homework before you hire people.
How dare you say that to me?
How dare me? How dare you? Seriously, in this day and age?
I really don't care to continue this conversation. Please just tell me how and when you plan to return my deposit.
Like I said, the deposit is non-refundable. You signed the contract, Suzanne.
I'd be very careful if I were you. You may not want to play things this way.
Oh, so now you're threatening me?
This is your last chance to do the right thing here. If you don't return my deposit to me in full today, I am going to expose you.
Expose me? Expose me how? I'm an open book.
There are plenty of brides who would agree with me on this. And all I have to do is post to all of the bridal message boards I belong to about what you tried to pull on me. How you don't respect my beliefs and hid your lifestyle from me. And that when I came to you to discuss the possibility of a refund, you just laughed me off and refused to be reasonable. People have a right to know that you are gay and masquerading yourself as a makeup artist for normal weddings.
Oh my God. I don't have the time for this BS. You want to go complain about me on some internet message boards? Go ahead.
I mean it. I'll do it. It's going to ruin a lot of business for you. Or you could just do the right thing here and refund my deposit.
You know what? If you end up losing some business for me, it's not the business I wanted in the first place.
Fine. Oh, I can't wait to watch your whole business go down the drain. Your reputation in this industry is going to be ruined.
Bye, Suzanne.
Well, I did it. I posted everywhere. Facebook, the Knot, the local neighbors groups. I bet there isn't a bride-to-be in the tri-state area who hasn't seen my post.
Yes, I know. I've seen your posts, and I've heard from lots of people who've seen it as well. And you were right. It has significantly affected my business.
Oh, you see? How easily you could have avoided all of this if you had just refunded my deposit.
You're right. None of this would be happening if I had given you your deposit back. So, I really have to thank you.
Huh? Thank me? What on earth are you talking about?
Suzanne, do you not realize that your post has gone viral? It's been shared millions of times by people who are in support of me. My business is exploding. I've been offered gigs doing 2 celebrity weddings. One of them plans to fly me and my family to Europe for a week. We're staying at a castle. And that's not all. I am being interviewed by the Times tomorrow. This has become that hot of a story. In fact, I just got a call today about appearing on television, one of the live morning shows in New York City. I had to sign with a publicist just to keep up with all of it. It's been insane.
I don't understand. This doesn't make any sense. You're making this up.
You don't believe me? Well, I guess you'll believe it when I tell them your full name on live TV.
Huh? Wait, you can't do that.
What's stopping me? You really thought you were so clever because you posted anonymously? I can easily prove who you really are. I have a contract with you for your wedding date. And of course, a string of text messages with you threatening to expose me and ruin my business. All because you're a hateful homophobe.
I won't let that happen. I'll sue you.
Go ahead. With the money I'm making now, I'll hire the best lawyer in the state. And I will make sure they countersue you for any little thing they can think of.
You can't do that.
Oh, yeah? Watch me. Get ready for this gay makeup artist to expose you. Well, I did it. I told everyone on live TV the name of the person who had written the original post. And for a little while there, things did get a bit out of control. I heard that some activists were camped outside of Suzanne's house for a few days. I felt a little bit bad about it, but then I remembered that she posted my name, picture, and website everywhere she could to try to smear my name. And I didn't feel so bad. Things died down pretty quickly, and I'm not sure how it has affected Suzanne other than that first week. Unfortunately, people like that like to live in their little bubble together, so I'm sure she's got her own supporters making her feel like she did the right thing. And she never made good on her threat of a lawsuit. As for me, my business is still flourishing. I've raised my prices, and I'm working some really high-profile gigs. Sam and I have even talked about maybe spending some money to have a real ceremony and huge party to renew our vows. You know, the wedding we never got to have before. And I promise you, it won't be normal at all. Have a true tech story of your own? Share it with our team. And don't forget to subscribe for more true tech stories.